the god who ended Greek mythology, Aries, the bringer of the final war. Long before the myths faded into legend, when gods still walked among mortals, there came a time when Olympus itself trembled, not from the power of Zeus, but from the rage of his own son, Aries. Known as the god of war, Aries embodied conflict, passion, and chaos. While other gods valued balance and wisdom, Aries thrived in the storm of battle. He was feared by mortals, distrusted by gods, and misunderstood as nothing more than a brute driven by fury. Yet it was Aries who would ultimately bring about the end of the age of gods. Aries had long been scorned by his divine kin. His father, Zeus, saw him as reckless and uncontrollable. His mother, Hera, though proud of his might, often disapproved of his restless spirit. The other Olympians, especially Athena, the goddess of strategy, mocked him for his lack of discipline. To them, Aries represented chaos without wisdom. This constant disdain grew within him, like a flame that refused to die. One fateful day, Aries decided he had endured enough humiliation. If Olympus saw him as a monster, he would show them the true strength of his power. Gathering his fierce companions, Phobos, fear, Deimos, terror, Ares, strife, and Enyo, horror, Aries unleashed an era of turmoil unlike anything the world had known. Together, they descended upon Thrace, a land devoted to his worship. Under his command, Thrace became a realm of endless conflict. The fields burned with the fires of war, cities fell into shadow, and the land echoed with the clash of armies. The gods could no longer ignore Ares' rampage. His fury threatened not only the mortal world but also the harmony of Olympus itself. Enraged, Zeus called a great council of the gods. It was decided Ares had to be stopped. Thus began the last great war among the immortals. The heavens roared as the gods clashed. Lightning split the skies, thunder shook the mountains, and the seas raged beneath their fury. Yet Ares could not be contained. Fueled by anger and betrayal, he overcame any who stood against him. The once glorious halls of Olympus became a place of ruin and despair. One by one, the gods fell, until only Zeus remained. Exhausted and defeated, Zeus pleaded with his son to end the destruction, but Ares demanded one thing in return: that the gods withdraw forever from the affairs of mortals. Humanity, he declared, must be free to shape its own destiny. With no other choice, Zeus agreed. And so, the gates between Olympus and Earth were sealed. The divine voices faded, leaving the world in silence. This marked the end of the age of gods and the